Okay. So, hey everybody. Today we'll be doing day 4 of the Dark Souls 2 Mailbreaker only run. Last time we killed all the story bosses except the last 3 in the Throne of Want, and we did the first 2 DLCs. The Sunken King and the or not Old Iron King, just Iron King DLCs. We also did Ava and all her delayed hitbox glory. So all we have to do now is collect all the Lois Knights, kill Ivory King, then kill Ludden Zolin, which, that's not fun, but we'll figure it out. And then complete the game, kill the last 3 story bosses. So let me start my local recording. Okay, there we go. I really hope I can beat the game today. It really just depends on how long Ludden Zolin takes, because that fight is going to be the wild card. It could take forever, possibly. Everybody knows why. Good old frigid outskirts, but until then, I'm going to work on the Lois Knights. So, which one should I go for first? I guess the one here. I want to get all the Lois Knights for Ivory King because I don't want the fight to devolve into a terrible like ad fight, because that is the last thing I want in this game is more ad fights. Also, I have some announcements to make regarding the future runs after this one, but I'll wait until after this segment, after I beat the game, basically, if that happens. But essentially, the runs are going to be on a small hiatus for reasons we'll go into later. I talked about this yesterday at the end of the stream. Well, okay, this actually sucks. Well, life gem time, I guess. Oh. I can just run past to be. Oh, there's freaking ambushers there. I forgot about that room. Okay, we pull him back. Oh, actually hit. We'll just muscle through life gems. Good old Dark Souls 2, am I right? Well, we activated one of the golems. It's pretty bad, actually. Luckily, he's like really slow. Okay. That was terrible, but at least that's past us. That room is so bad. Oh yeah, Orheim, dude's in the freaking barrel. We don't need to mess with him, I don't think. But basically, there's this room here, and there's a bunch of barrels. He's hiding as one of them. Oh my goodness. Giga delayed input. Okay. Yeah, we'll just spam life gems through this section as is standard practice for Dark Souls. I can't dodge a single attack. Okay, I'll just eat more life gems. Oh my goodness, dude. These freaking shield cucks are so annoying. Thank goodness for life gems. I don't want to deal with golems, so I'm just gonna run past. Oh, that was close enough for that golem? Okay, whatever. There's a secret there that leads to some chests and stuff. I don't think we actually need that, though. Come on, Lois Knight. Wake up, buddy. There we go. There's one knight down, 2 more to go. Oh, the apparition's still up. Like I explained last time, you can just Alt F4 and they'll despawn. So the devs thought they'd be clever by disabling logout for those, but no, you could literally just Alt F4, Keg W. Alright, now with Barrel Boy despawned, we can continue. I'll go for the most annoying one now. This is prime Dark Souls 2 game design, by the way. There's a tower that is right before the second bonfire in the zone, but they made it a drop-down path, so you can't go back up. So instead of just being able to warp to the bonfire and just simply backtrack a little bit, I have to complete half the level again. Ooh, Dark Souls 2. That's what's up. Oh, my stamina so bad. That's the one downside with power stancing, is that your stamina usage is so bad. You see, I get used to it. Okay, this girl gets up now, so we gotta kill her. Can I sneak by that the doggo's noticing? I don't think so. Yeah, they're programmed to auto aggro. Stabbing dogs. It's kind of insane, but that's what's up, I guess. I might be able to run past now, but I forget if there's a closed door or not in front of the melted elevator, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Because again, knowing this game, they put a closed door there for no reason. Nice auto lock on. And in this game, they made every animation not have iframes for some reason. They just tried to be annoying with it. So I can't just run past and open the door, or else get hit out of it. They also slowed down every animation. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that. They instantly reverted that in Dark Souls 3, because that is just, like, terrible game design, but maybe they were on one or something while making this game, I don't know. I love these shield guys with their instant attacks. Boom! Okay. more projectile, buddy. Come on. There we go. Oh, there wasn't a door. Okay, I guess run past these guys then. Sick. Run! Run away! Okay. Come over here. Oh yeah, these enemies. That's not good. I forgot about the jackrabbits, porcupine things. Okay. I thought my range would be too bad to actually kill them. But luckily, not. We're close to a bonfire, so I can Estus. Okay, let's get to the bonfire. Oh, we got a hexer. I'm actually going to use my repair powder then. Use one of them. Where's our boy? Oh, he's social or something? Okay. We'll go all the way back then. This is one of the last NPC invaders in the game, so. Oh, he hit me with his hex. Might be bad. Oh, that doesn't work in here? Yeah, that's funny. Fighting him in this tunnel is like messes him up really bad. Okay. Oh, he used a healing circle? Cool, dude. Interesting fight here. Oh. Okay. That was a little sketchy at first, but took care of him. I don't think there's actually any more NPC invaders. There's just the Phantom in here, and that's it. Thank goodness for that, huh? That guy. There's one behind me as well. Porcupine buddy there. Ah. Okay. Let me sit down at the bonfire. Just in case horrible things happen. We gotta kill the Phantom here. And then the Covetous Demon in the cave. And at that point we'll be really close to the Lois Knight. Hey there, buddy. I forget if he aggroes or not. Let's start. No, he doesn't, it seems. Okay. There is a way to kill him before he does the chase, and that's preferred, because otherwise you have to fight him and the Covetous Demon, and that's, like, kind of annoying, so... Let's see if I can kill him before he does the chase part. He does hit pretty hard, though. Come over here, buddy. There you go. What's up? Does he aggro off of that? Oh, he does. Well, block off his route. Where'd he go? Phantom buddy, where are you? Oh, he's probably down there. If I had to take a guess. Is he just hiding in there? Hold on, let me see. Oh my goodness, dude, he's just hiding there. Okay. How the frick that miss? Those enemies are so good. Contact damage, am I right? Such a good mechanic. Let me just kill the rest of them. Just to make sure no shenanigans happens. So I think he's gonna make a break for the ladder, so the other one pulled. It blows my mind how terribly they designed all the enemies and all the DLCs. It's really funny, actually. Well, I guess the second DLC is fine with normal enemies, but not this one. I'll tell you that much. Can I wonder, hold on, I'm gonna assign something. I might be able to do like a plunging attack on him. The one that does 0 range. Oh my goodness, there's a, wait, another one? How many of these guys are there? Yeesh. Okay. Let me try a plunging attack on him. I've never actually tried this before. If I landed, then I got to go to the ladder and block it from him. Basically. There he is. No. Oh, look, let me backstab him, though. What a kind soul, dude. Your dumb lance out here, dude. Oh, he has an instant attack on it. It's annoying. I think if I stab him again, he's gonna run away. So, yeah. Okay. Come up here. Because he can't leave until the gate's open. He's gonna try to open it. And if I come this way, I might be able to intercept him. Oh, he flashed up. Chud. I forgot he has so many freaking hiding spots. We'll just dance around the chest then. Come on, dude. Missing each other. Kick. Ooh, can I kick him off? No, I can't. Whoa. You got the stun lock combo on me. back to hiding around the chest. Ow. Ooh, okay. My goodness. Okay. I don't know why he's going down there. Oh, he's just hiding constantly. I already killed all those guys, dude, so. Oh my goodness, I'm so slow. Get back here. He's gonna be able to go hit the switch, I think. I'll be able to hit him out of it, though. Such a fun segment they added here. Where's he going? He didn't even... I interrupted him from hitting the switch, so... That's fine, I guess. Just dance around here. And yeah, they gave every attack in the DLC an instant hit, because they thought that was good game design. Oh my goodness. The input lag is humongous. It's over a second at times. Okay. Boom, got him. Yeesh. I don't know why the input lag is so big. It's the same in Dark Souls 3, actually. If you get hit, like, right before, or it's like right as you're pressing the attack button, even if the animation's over a second long, the stagger animation will finish, and then the attack animation will go off, even if it's like a second or even two after. It's really bad. I don't know what they were doing there. At least they fixed that in Elden Ring, but yeah, really bad delay on commands if you get hit. That also applies to this game, and as you can imagine with Dark Souls 2 the way it is, it's not too pleasant when that happens. Okay, so we could 1v1 the Covetous, because we killed the Phantom. But even better, now that the Phantom's gone, we can just run past. Oh, we gotta deal with the Porcupine still. I'll kite him out here. Come over here, little guys. Come on. Okay, actually I think there's a... Is there a bonfire here? I don't remember. Oh, it's just a shortcut door, okay. We'll open that just in case. We should be at the base of the tower now, and then we have to climb up and get to the Loist Knight, so... Nothing too crazy. Can't go up there. Now we have the shortcut door, I'm gonna try to run past everything. Even if that might be ill-advised. Nice, we actually did it. There's a bunch of crystalline guys up here. I think we could skip them. Not this one though. Oh, he did the slow attack. Okay. He did his worst animation kick. Up. He's not gonna spam that, is he? Okay, he will. More lovely enemies here. Come on. Come on. They're real slow. Yeah. That should be enough time to open this door, but watch how slow this animation is. There we go. Boom. Get out the door, please. Come on. Alright. That's the second night down. Homeward Bone out. If we can. Yep. That's the worst one by far. You saw how long that run was. The final one's not nearly that bad. Now let me see if I remember how to get there. I think it's... But yeah, you can't go back at all. Because they kept putting drop downs. I don't know why they did that. It's so bad, dude. The difference between this game's level design and Elden Ring is hilarious. It's just so much better. Freaking Elden Ring. But anyways, we gotta go to the dwelling here and then redo another part of the level. I'm a little bit apprehensive about running past all these guys because there's a lot of like narrow paths. But I might be able to do it as well. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? If I die, then it doesn't really matter too much. Come over here. We have to deal with the big one here. There's one up here that could be problematic. Oh, we got past just fine. Now, I don't remember exactly where to go here. I think it's down this staircase, though. Now, if we come over here and save and quit, and then we reload, I think their aggro will reset. Their position does not in this game, but I think their aggro does. I have to do this part. It's kind of annoying, but not too bad with life gems. I think we could run past here. Oh. There we go. Let's kill this one just to create a save zone for ourselves. Boom. We gotta watch out for the Giga Dogs down here. Warrior Resistance is down here. Forgot about that. There is a way out, but I don't think we could run past the dogs, unfortunately. We gotta just fight them. Oh golly. Missed my opener. Well, maybe we can run past, because I don't feel like fighting 25 dogs. Run! If there's a freaking closed door here, then we're screwed. Oh no. There isn't. I'm gonna take the elevator so they reset. This is the return path, technically, but I'm gonna just try to reset them. Just like in the first game, fighting dogs with this weapon is so annoying because the range is super bad. Sometimes you can't even hit them. Okay. But yeah, we have one more NPC invader, that's right. But we might be able to run past, actually. Which Donna is kind of... Oh, there's freaking ads, though, dude. Of course. Wouldn't be Dark Souls 2 if it had hordes of enemies in every room, so... Oh, shoot. Yeesh. At least she's very passive. Charge! Oh. There we go. Come on now, spellcaster. Surely you got more than that. No? Ooh, kill him. Okay, one more mob. Ooh, 1,000 years of pain right there. And here is the last Loisanite. Okay, so now we can kill Ivory King, finally. Let's go to Majula, spend our souls, and then take down Ivory King. He might take a few tries because he's pretty dangerous, actually. That's technically the final true boss of the game. Looks like we're gonna have our stamina soft cap for Ludden's on though, so that's pretty cool. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get more repair powders. No. Oh, actually, no. I don't want to go all the way to Drangleic. This should be enough, right? Hopefully. Alright, Ivory King time. $49 live gems should be more than enough, of course. I gotta hope that the glitch doesn't happen where the Loisanites don't destroy the portals. Because if that happens, then we're in trouble. We're in deep trouble if that glitch happens. I thought there was a bonfire here. So you have to walk this whole path, but maybe not, I guess. Oh, there was. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's technically part of a different area. That's right. The Grand Cathedral instead of Frozen Lois. As you can tell, my like experience with this DLC is not as high as it is for the rest of the game or Dark Souls 1. There's all our boys, all the homies. Let's squad up, dude. Take down Ivory King. So phase one's just a huge ad phase. But we have our buddies to help us out, so. I think I have like supreme aggro though. They'll always go for me, essentially. Or I guess most of the time, not always. Oh, they cannot be backstabbed. Okay. I can't let them fight everything though, because they might die early, and that would screw things up pretty bad, actually. Oh, they got a Pyromancer? Look at them just all going for me. At least that means our buddies are safe. I'll do the night range strat, I guess. Just kite and tank while the homies do the job. Kind of getting overwhelmed though. We gotta start killing some of them. Because the lovely thing about this fight is if I don't kill them, they can spawn or stay here while the boss is up. So I do gotta kill these guys soon-ish. Hit by this fireball. Oh, no, never mind. Might have to restart because this is too many enemies for the boss. Oh, I did fire pillars, of course, dude. Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, all right. We got it. We got it. We do have one extra Lois Knight, but he's like probably gonna die during the fight. That's to be expected. I'm pretty mid at this fight, so this is gonna take a few tries, probably. That's okay. Okay, I definitely dodge rolled that, but okay. Oh, he does the Artorias, I forgot. That's so delayed, dude. Oh, phase 2. Getting a life gem there. These hitboxes are weird and jank. Oh shoot, what's that? Yeah. Oh, my homie's down. It's just me now. Ooh. Ouch. Oof. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Oh, I did just turn around. Bad RNG. Okay. That was pretty good though for first attempt. Okay, his hitboxes are really janky and weird, but he should be fairly simple. Get used to like 20 deaths a fight, by the way. These fights are kind of dumb. But mostly Leden's all in. Talk about that in a second. When this guy's down, we have a arduous task ahead of us. Okay, I'm gonna try to get on top of the enemy spawns this time. Or you can just stall out. Yeah, they're just stalling. Okay, let's go for the spellcaster then. Oh. There we go, the caster's dead. Boom. Do your charge, buddy. Ooh. And they all do it, okay. Okay, one's almost dead. Very nice. Oh, fire pillars. Good. Got him. Yeah. Alright, only 3 chuds left. Oh, they're both fire pillaring? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. He used the frickin' permanent combustion kick. My move RNG's so bad, but that's to be expected, I guess. They haven't broken the portal yet? Did they glitch? At least I have 2 guys helping me, right? Instead of just 1. The ads are still coming because they haven't freaking killed the portal. They left the pyro one up too. That is terrible. I'm just gonna tank Ivory King for a bit. I could pull him though. Okay. I gotta kill this guy, unfortunately. Oh, he's shield cheesing? Come on. There we go. Oh, that hit me. That's not good. I might be dead here. Oh yeah, he did a follow-up. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need a heal opportunity here. That works. You gotta wait till he's moving there. Sucks that my helper died so quick. That's because he was slow and getting the portal killed. Okay, that's an instant attack. Not great. Oh, he hit me out of my falling animation? Nope. Okay. We'll just slowly heal up. Oh, he did his follow-up. My RNG's terrible. Yeah, really bad RNG on moves. Okay. Also bad RNG on the portal, not despawning immediately. We go again. Let me grab some more life gems though first. Oh golly, I have like no souls. Can I use the Sandra shards? Oh my goodness. Menu, come on. No. Man, I'm gonna have to use the souls of a giant that I've been saving up. Let me make sure I don't need those. Though, I don't think so. Because Vendrick's already dead. Oh, you could farm the Mage and Dragon too, but he'll just one-shot you, so. I use 3 of them. Let me grab my life gems, get them maxed out. Of course, we're getting trolled by Ivory King. Whenever there's RNG in fights, I just automatically have the worst. It's kind of hilarious, actually. It's also why Lud and Zolan are probably going to take at least an hour and a half, I think, because there is significant RNG in that fight, depending on what moves he uses, or Lud uses. I guess Zolan too, Rowdy spawns. You have like a grace period of about 10 seconds to deal with Lud before Zolan like actually crosses the map and gets to you. But he can insta-charge, so expect to see that a lot. Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness, the flame pillar at the start. Terrible RNG. That is the worst move you could do. Okay. Well, you know what that means. It's gonna be a slow fight. Woo. Why is nobody attacking? Look at all the knights, dude. Crazy. Here, let me show you how it's done. There we go. Look at that damage. That's what's up. They're kind of getting cleaved down. It's pretty awesome, actually. Look at that, framed won me. Okay. We are surrounded by enemies right now. No problem. It's better just tank their hits and just kill them, basically. Instead of trying to stall out the fight. Flame pillars again, oh my goodness. Well, he poise broke him. That's very rare. He was gonna flame pillar again there, kick. Luckily my boys broke his poise. Sick. They didn't kill the portal again, but this time I'm just gonna camp the spawn. I love how it's the Pyromancer one they keep freaking forgetting. The actual worst one. You might be able to hit him here, but it doesn't look like it. He looks pretty dangerous, dude. There we go. Ooh, we killed the spawner real quick. Awesome. We gotta lay it in on Ivory King before our homie dies, basically. I wonder if he could run away for that. Oh, you're tanking like a champ, buddy. You got this. He's gonna phase soon, right? Push it. This looks like a good run, dude. Oh, he's on me now. Yeah, got him. I didn't even take a hit from him that time. That's just this game, dude. One attempt I get by him, the next I take no damage from him directly. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna level, and then it's time for the worst part of the entire game. Here we go, dude. I'm super excited. The infamous location. So there are 4 bosses left. There's 3 bosses in the final sequence, and then there's one more boss in this DLC. This DLC boss is the actual most annoying one. So here we go. I wonder. Yeah, see, I'm pretty much DPS capped at this point, so I'll just keep going to endurance for more stamina. Yeah, cause yeah, HP isn't too freaking garbage anymore. Dude, I gotta do a little bit of running first, as usual for this game, but yeah. This last DLC boss is gonna take longer than the other three bosses combined, so that's exciting. I think it's abandoned dwelling I have to go to. Just run past everybody here. Okay. Again, reset aggro. The guy behind me won't reset, but should be fairly easy to kill. Not a big deal. Dude, I'm so nervous about this next boss. This is the one from the very beginning that I was dreading in this run. From the very first second, from character creation. We did reset position, that's weird. Oh my goodness, he did the freaking grab one. Okay, come on. Please move. There we go. Oh, healing. If he wants to be slow, I'll just open the door. Screw it. Oh, I need the freaking key. That's right. Everything's locked behind a freaking key in this game. Where is the key? Let me look up where the key is, because I forgot where the freaking key is here. Oh, you have to go through... Okay, you have to go through another section. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, a 5-minute detour. Because this game is horny with hiding keys in random spots, so... Oh, it's in the torch room. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's a pretty long walk, actually. The DLC that refuses to die. More running. Woo! I think I can mostly run past these guys, though. There's one section, though, where I can't. So I gotta kill these beginning enemies. I totally forgot about the key. It's my bad. I could have gotten it when grabbing the second Loist Knight, but I just totally forgot. Actually, you can screw this annoying freaking chud. I can run past at this point. Oh my goodness, that delayed hitbox. Crazy. reset aggro again. Okay. I'll kill this one for safety. Maybe the one coming up behind me too. Okay, that's just everybody. Oh, is this door gonna be open or closed up here? Oh, I guess it reshuts. We might be dead here, actually. Oh no, we're good. They reclose all the doors to slow you down as much as possible as well. Man. Get me to Dark Souls 3 already, please. Get me to Dark Souls 3. It's significantly better than this game. So because they decide to close all the doors, only game in the series to do that, by the way, of course. To re-close doors that you've already opened, I have to take my time and kill these guys. Maybe I can kite them over here, though. There we go. It's over here, right? We round the corner here, do one final aggro reset. And then we should be good. There are a couple flexels in here. I don't remember where the key is exactly in this cave, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully it's not past all the enemies, but knowing them, it is. In fact, I'm going to bet right now that it's at the furthest back of the cave behind the Flexel Sentry. Because that's the most annoying place they could have put it, so that's where they put it, for sure. So you use a flame butterfly here, and then you light all these torches, basically, to open this cave. Can't do this until the winds are stopped by defeating Ava and talking to the lady in the chapel. Oh, Bone Fist. That's a pretty cool weapon. Yeah, see, I bet it's there. I bet it's right there in that freaking... that corpse. He's gotta deal with the Flexel. Yep, what do you know? We got a winner! Woo! The most annoying place it could have been. It was there. What a surprise. It's almost like that's just this whole game. Crazy. Good old Dark Souls 2. As jank as the game design is of this game, I still like it, but it is, without question, the worst Dark Souls game. The only game that might beat it out for that is Demon Souls, which I haven't played yet, because, you know, PlayStation exclusive. But, that was a jank one anyway, because that was the first one ever. So... there's like an excuse there, but not with Dark Souls 2. always get trapped by that. Like I said, actually hit me, dude. That's crazy. There we go. We're good. Okay. Without further ado, the worst area in any Souls game. Here it is. The world-renowned location. Let me get into the coffin real quick. The frigid outskirts. This is the worst area in any Souls game. And Sekiro and Elden Ring. So, bask in its greatness. So the main idea is you have to traverse this huge snowfield, and then annoying reindeer enemies attack you constantly. And this is also the longest run back from a bonfire in any Souls game, I think. Unless you count Nightrun. Which would be funny, but... just pay attention to how long it is until we get to the boss, and notice how there's no bonfires. That bonfire from the other area, that's it. There's no bonfires in here, so... yeah. Cool. I think if you're quick enough, though, you only need to deal with one reindeer per section, so... I'm gonna hope that's the case. I only need to kill 2 reindeers per attempt. Here's one. Where's it at? Oh. Boom. So I should only need to kill 1 more reindeer, but we'll see. I am going to wait for the snowstorm to pass, because that's when they spawn. So I'll just kill these guys in the meantime, I guess. You can depopulate them entirely, because in this game, once enemies respawn 12 times, they stop respawning. I hope that's not necessary. That means we've been here for like 3 hours, so... hopefully that's not required, but we'll see. Okay. Where's the other reindeer? Go. Am I gonna see him in there? That was actually the worst RNG I could have done. Those are the worst 2 moves. So at least we survived. That's good to know. I hope this is the right way. Oh yeah. Okay. Again, wait for the snowstorm to pass. Don't be greedy. Okay, this guy's just gonna be annoying, huh? Okay. We should be able to skip the reindeer in this part, but I don't know if it's RNG or not. In my second playthrough, I was able to skip. So I should mention there's a cheese as well. I'll mention it when we get to safety, because I don't want to mess this up. Hold that thought for like a few seconds. Okay, the reindeer did spawn, but I should be able to run past. Oh, he is coming over. Well, I can just save and quit to respawn him. There we go. The boss fight's right up ahead, by the way. Okay, so there's a cheese where it only works on PC, where you can back up your save, like right where I'm standing, basically, right before the boss. And then when you die, you can just copy your save, and then you'll respawn back here, so you don't have to go through the frigid outskirts over and over again, but that's a bit exploity, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, he did not despawn. Okay, well, we're going straight into the boss then. Woo! There we go. Lenzolin! Oh boy, dude. You might be like, oh, it's easy, right? He has like no HP. Super easy. Not quite. You see there's another cat on the outskirts. Oh golly, he did that freaking punish. That's not good. Well, they did that together. Dude, that's actually really bad. Ugh. I think this is an L attempt. But maybe not. Ugh. Oh, he did his freaking pounce attack. Ugh. Oh my goodness, this actually hit me, dude. We're actually getting really bad RNG with moves as well. Not good. I lost track of who's who. Actually, Zolan's the more screwed up one. I need a heal. You notice that they don't really give you an opportunity to do that, though. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that hit me? Oh, it's over, for sure. Or maybe not? Okay, they both jumped back. Okay, maybe. Okay, I should be able to survive this. There we go. Is this Zolan or is this Blood? Oh my goodness, that delayed hitbox, dude. Oh, change sun. Yes, GG. That was terrible RNG. Okay. At least they're fairly slow in their attacks. Oh my goodness, that still hit. This fight is so bad, dude. Ugh. That still hit? Yo, crazy. Okay. Yeah. That was a terrible attempt. That was horrible move RNG. Ugh. They just spammed ice projectiles. Oh, what's wrong with my throat? Hold on. Ugh. Oof. Back in the coffin. Yeah, so we have to do that long run back again. Lovely. Ideally, you have enough DPS to kill Lud before Zolan comes. But, not with this terrible weapon. Not at all. But they desync perfectly there, too. That's about as the worst RNG you could get, which, like I said, with me, worst RNG first time, every time. So just come to expect that. Ideally, they sync up a bit, and then you can take care of them. Or at least heal, or back off, or do something like that. Should probably put in the heavier life gems as well. Okay, let me just fumble the inventory, never mind. I'll do that at the boss room, or the next safe zone. The reindeer don't follow you in the sanctuary, so you can kill 0 of them, but I find it's easier to just kill the one that fights you here than the next one. Oh my goodness, that hitbox. Okay, well this one's giga trolling. Okay, yeah, this one's just trolling. Maybe it is better to run past because he's doing like his worst moves over and over. Oh my goodness, it still hit. Whatever, dude. I'm done playing with you. I'm just gonna run away. I'll just tank it. Yep. Okay. Slam those life gems. Oh, this guy does follow you in here. What? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. I cannot dodge a single one of his attacks. I don't know why. There we go. Yeesh. Okay. My goodness. How bad can my RNG actually get, I wonder? Not much worse than this. I might have to use a Divine Blessing, honestly. Huh. Like, I hope this reindeer doesn't troll as badly as the other one. But we'll see. The dodge window on his charge is very tight. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just tank the backswing and just kill him. Kill this guy. Boom. Now we gotta run like a mad lad here to avoid that deer. By the way, once this boss dies, it's GG basically, because the last 3 bosses are all jokes. Also, I'm kind of over leveled at this point because the DLCs are supposed to be, they were originally intended with you completing the story first. So they're like free, basically. Although I wouldn't be surprised if I somehow died in Chandra. That'd be hilarious, but... Well, that was bad RNG. Yeah, I can kill this one. That's fine. We'll just kill that reindeer. Normally, to solve this fight, you'd use like a pine resin or, you know, a better weapon. But, that's not available to me in this run because of the challenge restriction, so we just gotta muscle through. Come on, lady boy. Oh yeah, souls. My goodness. He is attack spamming like crazy. Yo, is he alright? Like, he just is spamming. Luckily, I have a long time until Zon gets here. It's HP based, so I can just keep running away and healing. I think there is an eventual timer, though. So I can't dilly-dally forever, but... Close enough. Okay, I gotta wait for ice now. And then just stab him over and over again, basically. Okay. What is this loop I got him in? You see this? Oh, he did that. Kick. I can't have him ice there because that's where Zon spawns, so we gotta fight him this like as far away from the spawn point as possible. Come on, ice, buddy. Ice. Yeah, do your ice, dude. Come on. I gotta let him do the ice because that stuns him the longest. But he just doesn't want to do it here. It's kind of annoying, actually. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. We're also testing to see if there is a timer for Zon, I guess. This is taking forever. Not that ice move, the freaking projectile one. I mean. Oh, what? That's weird. Why? Watch him do it now. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Twice? No. Trust me, it is worth waiting, dude. Definitely is. The ice move's the only one he hasn't done yet. Oh, there we go, okay. Oh. Okay. He actually didn't phase yet. I will wait for it again, dude. For sure. That's fine by me, dude. That one's okay too. I wonder if I should do that also. Ice, buddy, come on. Well, here we go. Yeah. Although he's backed up against a wall, hope it doesn't mess us up. Yes! Okay, I got Lud, I got Lud. We can actually win here. Although we might get hit by this ice stuff, which sucks. Nope. Okay. That is a grab, but do not get hit by the grab, no matter what, dude. Also, I need to use one repair powder at some point in this fight, because otherwise my stuff will break. There we go. Zollin's a lot harder than Lud, because he has like a heal and he's tankier, but we should be fine. Just dodge and poke, dodge and poke. He's gonna use his enrage regeneration soon. Yep. Now he hits harder, and he reges a bit, but that's okay. But I thought that was gonna hit me for sure. It goes away after a while, so we just have to attack him until that happens, basically. There we go. Let's do a little bit of healy heals. Yeah, woo! Blood and Zollin down. Let's go. All right. That was a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. We were able to kill Lud quick, which is, as you saw from last attempt, having both of them up at the same time is not fun. But if you're able to kill one immediately, then makes it way, way easier. Okay. Well, that is all the DLCs done. So I'm going to use these souls here. We're going to level up. And then before I take on the last 3 bosses, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody, because that'd be really sad. Okay. I don't want to have to do an addendum and come back, so let me take a look at all the bosses. Make sure everybody's killed. Last Giant Pursuer, Executioner's Chariot, Linglass Knight. We killed all of those. Skeleton Lords, Flexel, Lost Center, Belfry Gargoyles. Yes, we killed them. Rune Sentinel, Royal Rat, Vanguard, and Authority. Notchka, yep. Duke Steer Freya, Mytha, Rotten, Old Dragon Slayer, yeah, we killed him. Covetous, Smelter, Old Iron King, Guardian Dragon, got them. Demon of Song, Velstadt, Vendrick, Dark Lurker. Dude, Dark Lurker was so annoying, dude. We got them, though, for sure. Dragon Rider, Twin Dragon Rider, Congregation, Giant Lord, got them. Ancient Dragon. Okay, yeah. And then the 9 DLC bosses, we got them all. So, yeah, we just have the last 3. Sick. That's going to be way easier than Lenzon, I'll tell you that much. And the run's officially over. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Okay. So you come here, put on the King's Ring. There we go. Put back Flint's Ring. Time for the final sequence. I probably should have got more life gems. Whoops. But honestly, if I can't do the last 3 bosses with 50 life gems, then I'm kind of trash, I guess. If that's the case. The hardest one, ironically, is the first one. Actually, the first one's the hardest. The last 2 are like, I don't know why, but they're super easy. This is before they figured out how to do really difficult final bosses that are actually good bosses. That is in Dark Souls 3, but before that, or maybe Bloodborne. Again, I haven't played Bloodborne because of PlayStation exclusive, but I don't know about that one. But definitely not Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1. That's for sure. Okay, Throne Watcher and Defender first. I think when you attack one, the other one gets mad or something. Yeah. Okay, if you want to see that, they just combo with each other. Okay. Man, I wish I could be backstabbed. That'd be so cool. I guess it'd make the fight like way too easy, but still. Okay, she's in phase 2. I don't have enough stamina to dodge all their attacks. That's funny. Oh, she did long combo. That's not good. Weird attack, not gonna punish that. Oh my goodness. She's trolling. Let's just kill her. Okay, she's taken care of. With just Throne Defender here, this should be really easy. He's a bit of a tank, but that's okay. Oh, he's rezzing her. Nope. Okay, boss 1 down. Two more to go. Cutscene. I'll just watch it, screw it. Make sure my audio levels are good as well, yep. Everything looks good. Very nice. The Chandra's pretty easy.
Now, be one with the dawn.
The trick with her is she's gonna use her like curse totems. All you gotta do is kite her away from them. You can't really fight her inside of there. It's like a dumb idea, so just kite her away. Came all the way. Oh, she did her long combo. That's annoying. I'll just use 2 Estus there. I think you could bait her to keep doing her laser, and then it's even easier. But she doesn't want to play ball. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, explosion. She's doing her curse stones, but then she just dies. Let me get rid of the curse on me and then heal. Okay, one more.
One round of poison, counting to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of life. Not one of them sleep here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. It was your answer.
Okay. True final boss. Woo. Aldea's not too hard. It's kind of a shame, actually. I forget how to dodge this. I think you get like a bunch of damage on him. Try that next time. That fire on him hits really hard, so I try not to like breed it too much. Three hits? Okay, 3 hits is possible. Oh, did the fire really there? When he's on fire, I think he takes less damage too, so there's not much point like tanking the damage. I'm just gonna keep topped off, dude. I'm not risking anything with Aldea. Woo! Oh. That was good damage. Oh, he did the freaking one move of the teleport. Hilarious. That was a lot of damage. I guess that's his heal punish. Oh my goodness. That actually hit. That's crazy. Oh, oop. He's actually trying to kill me. Okay. Huh. Crafty little Aldea. And boom! Screenshot on that. Frick yeah. Dark Souls 2 done.
And remain here, patient. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you truly light or something else entirely?
So you could pick which ending. I'm gonna do the throne one because I want to see myself on the throne, of course. I think both endings you can New Game Plus, so or like continue before New Game Plus, I should say. While the credits roll, I have an announcement to make as well. So, because by the way, you can't skip the credits for some reason. One last hurrah for Dark Souls 2, I guess. I think on New Game Plus you can, but not here.
You who link the fire,
I'll try though.
who bear the curse.
Believe me.
Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
There is the mailman ascending his throne. That's what's
It
up,
is your
dude.
choice to embrace or renounce this.
I forgot how hard Aldea hits. That explosion almost killed me, actually. That was kind of crazy.
Great sovereign, take your throne.
Let me just aura farm on this seat right here real quick.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Boom. Screenshot, dude. Yay, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, so that's what's up. So this run was overall, it started off more fun than the Dark Souls 1 run, to be honest, but, towards the end, like, you know how it is with Dark Souls 2, like, they, for some reason, thought that hard difficulty was making all the normal enemies unbreakable, so they have, like, near infinite poise. So, like, you need, like, the heaviest weapons to do it. And they all have instant attacks, so... yeah. Really annoying, actually, at the end. But... we were able to power stance the Mailbreaker, which is awesome. This is the only game where you can do that, by the way. Unfortunately, we can't do that in Dark Souls 3. Because there's no power stancing in that game. L change, by the way. But... yeah. It was fun power stancing the Mailbreakers, and they actually do decent damage in this game. The scaling's not like it is in Dark Souls 1, where it's freaking garbage. Here, it's not bad. Also, let me pause the local recording, because... actually, no, I'll leave it for the credits, in case I want that for some reason, but... yeah, very good run. The next challenge run will be Dark Souls 3 Mailbreaker, but there is a catch, so I said earlier I have some announcements to make, and basically it's not going to be for a while, probably like a month, like January or something, I imagine, because first of all, on Tuesday, I have a new WoW patch coming out. My guild raids at a server first level, so I need to start doing the activities in there. And then on Thursday, the raid actually releases. So I'll be streaming all day Thursday, basically, from 3 Pacific time to probably like 10 or something, doing that. And then okay, I don't know why are the credits glitching out? What? Okay. The Thursday I'm gonna be busy though, and then Friday as well, probably the rest of the week to be honest. And then we're gonna have to start farming the raid, so we're gonna have to get things situated pretty quickly, basically. But yeah. After that though, I'm still not gonna be able to do this because, like I mentioned last time, I'm thinking about turning the Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 runs into videos, like highly edited videos, so I'm not sure. I think that I am going to do that, but it's a lot of learning, so that's going to take up a lot of my time. I literally do not have space on my computer to local record Dark Souls 3. I've been doing most of Dark Souls 1 except for the first day, and all of Dark Souls 2, and it's just on my computer right now. So it takes up a bunch of space. So I need to do that, essentially. Learn the ropes. I haven't made a video before, so I want to make sure it's actually good. So, yeah. That's going to be taking up pretty much all of December, I would think. Once that's over with, though, I will come right back and do the Dark Souls 3 run. That's probably going to be the hardest run of the 3, because unlike Dark Souls 2, we can't power stance, and unlike Dark Souls 1, the bosses are actually challenging. So, like, all of them, pretty much. Just doing, like, Midir with Mailbreaker is going to be so miserable, dude, but we'll figure it out. when the time comes. So that's going to be the next challenge run for sure. They'll complete the trilogy. There's no Mailbreaker in Elden Ring, so I don't know if I'll move on to Elden Ring or do another challenge in Dark Souls 1, but we'll see. Yeah, it was a fun run. In case you don't know, I'll just give you my rankings for the games because I did complain a lot in the last part of this game. This is the worst Souls game, but I still like it. A lot of people hate this game, but I still like it. It's just annoying at times. So then Dark Souls 1, and then Dark Souls 3 at the top for the Souls games, for sure. Dark Souls 3 is just a mechanically superior game. Like, it's just no question about it. It sucks that you can't power stance, but, like, properly at least. You can do twinned weapons or paired weapons, whatever, but it's still overall the best one. And then above that is Sekiro, and above that is Elden Ring. So that's my general take on these games. I really want to Alt F4, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let the credits play out. I do want to show some stats for the video as well, like the scaling, because I think the scaling changes for the Mailbreaker. When you first get it, it's CC with slightly higher strength scaling, but I think it changes with plus 10, but I'll check. If you have any ideas for runs, by the way, you could just let me know. I'm trying to do runs that other people have not done already. So I know you could do like crazy runs, like roll only with the thorn set and stuff like that, but people have done those before. I am open to doing them, but I want to try to get my own unique ones done first. So I haven't seen anyone do the Mailbreaker only run, for example. Even though it's a terrible weapon. For sure. It's not the worst weapon, but it's definitely one of. Crats are glitching out again for some reason. That's just so Dark Souls 2 energy, though. Like, unironically. I was thinking about doing the Broken Straight Sword from Dark Souls 1. Like the one you start the game with, the freaking garbage trash weapon that does like no damage. Maybe. You can also do it in Dark Souls 2, but it's actually not that big of a challenge run because there's a enchantment called Mundane, or I guess Infusion, called Mundane that removes all scaling and gives it a bunch of flat base damage. So you can just infuse it with Mundane and then it's not that bad, honestly. Oh, it doesn't remove scaling, but it scales off the lowest of your stats. You have to do this weird Omni build where you put like points into every stat. So that might be interesting, but yeah, that's a weird one for sure. But it's not bad per se. It just has terrible range, obviously. Somehow worse than the Mailbreaker. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I also want to do something with the Force spells in Dark Souls 1, but I'm still routing that because I'm not sure, actually, if it's possible. Because of the way the Force magic works in that game, but we'll see. Elden Ring, there's no shortage of challenges I can do because there's a bunch of weird weapons, like you could do the chainsaw weapon with just the chainsaw and never meleeing. That would be funny, but we'll see. Elden Ring's a pretty big deal, though, so I kind of want to stick to the Souls games for now. Alright, finally. Done. Okay. So, let me check something real quick. Do you have to go here to freaking look at the Mailbreaker? Oh my goodness. Hey, check the scaling. Am I just a big dum-dum? Can you not check? Oh, there you go. Oh, it just stays at C. Okay. Brief aside, even though they both say C down there, C strength, C dexterity, the strength scaling is actually bigger. This is a bit misleading, but there are levels within the letter grade, so not all C ranks, for example, are the same. So I think the strength scaling on this weapon is 40%, while the dex scaling is 15 or 25. It's one of those two. So even though they're both C rank, it's the strength one's stronger. So it's a weird thing where in Dark Souls 1, it's a dex weapon, but in Dark Souls 2, it's actually a strength weapon. So that, if you're doing runs of your own, make sure you check that, by the way, before you like invest heavily in stats, because that's really important. In this game, for example, if you did dex first instead of strength, you'd just be losing out on a bunch of damage for no reason. So, at least for the early game. But yeah, we didn't even have to talk to Mothlan to get his or Laddersmith Gilligan, honestly. We didn't have to talk to Mothlan at all to get his armor set, so he's just been a tombstone the whole time. Rest in peace, my homie. Okay. Let me pause the local recording at this point. So, yeah, I'll try to get these into videos, but I'll have to really sink time into that. So again, TLDR, Dark Souls 3 Mailbreaker run is next, but it's not going to be for like a month probably. So, maybe even 2026. We'll start 2026 off with a bang by doing that. And again, the plan would be the same rule set: no summons, no shields, no temporary weapon buffs, all bosses, hopefully. Yeah. I'm not sure what to do at this point, honestly. Because we're going to be playing games tonight with the guys later. But no one's on yet. So I might just do some Night Rain solos. Perhaps. Yeah, I'll mess around with some Night Rain until the guys get on, I guess. Oh, did I do my daily? Yeah, I did my Duolingo daily. Highly recommend, by the way. Not sponsored, but very useful.